Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome to Olives and Figs. I'm Dilshad Ismail, and this is Sabra. We are having this restaurant for the last 8 to 10 weeks. It's a pop-up style of restaurants. We just trying to see how are things, how the people like the food, especially the Western food. So about the name of the restaurant, yes, well, it all started in Musalla actually, with my friend, and he just came up to me and said, you are a chef, you have a good background, and why don't you start a restaurant, a Western restaurant? So I thought, well, and then after a few weeks time, he comes with this name and the design of the restaurant and all sort of things. So he did everything for me. And on the first day he came and he told me that, okay, this is yours. Now you got to do it by yourself. Yeah, that's how it all happened.
So personally, I don't have much experience within the catering department, but as a family, we have been catering for quite a few occasions. We've got a big family, so we love catering for them and all their lunches and dinners. But for the other people and outsiders, it's been quite challenging in getting the word out and getting people to come in to try out all the different types of food, because we think that our community, there's a little bit of fear in exploring, and it's a struggle to get them to come and actually try something that they're not used to. But it's been good, alhamdulillah. The marketing has been working, and as a family we've been running this business, and it's also brought us together as well. So we are 100% confident in being able to supply halal food for our Muslim community, and halal food not in the sense of just cultural food, but also Western dishes that people see on TV and but aren't able to actually go out and try for themselves. So I think that's one of our main
actually
goals.
the menu is it's a mix of food, especially from Mediterranean area. As Muslims, we are very familiar with the Islamic side of Mediterranean, where the food comes from Lebanon or Morocco and places like that. But we don't try the food that is on the other side of Mediterranean, like Italian or the French cuisine or the Spanish. So what we have here is a mixture of Mediterranean food. So we have what we call the paella dish, which is very famous in Spain, and some of the Italian foods, and also the Moroccan type.
We dine in the area quite regularly, and we've been walking past on a number of occasions and wondered what it's all about. And the other day I was coming down in the daylight, and the guys were bringing the food and things, and I stopped and I had a bit of a chat, and I was very enthused by their enthusiasm, and said we'll be back, and so we decided we'd come down tonight. So yeah, we're really looking forward to it. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yes, same with me. Yeah, because we had a meal is around this, because we live around here in Victoria Park. So
Awesome.
if anything new, so we like to try.
Okay, awesome. So what did you order, if I'm asking?
For me, I'm having chicken biryani. I always like that biryani. Yes,
Okay.
yes, something Indian food. Yeah.
We
How about you,
did
John?
decide we'd try a couple of starters of the risoli and the garlic bread, and I'm going to have the pen
Basically it's the menu here, the food here is for everyone. We are not catering only for our community, it's also for the wider community. Because what we don't have here is alcohol and pork, and all other things what we are permissible to have as halal food, we all have it. So it's open for the wider community as well, and the response has been so far so good. There's a lot of wider community people here coming and having the dishes, and they're so happy about it. The pricing is very nicely done. It's not overpriced, and and what they say, the staff is so nice, and they really
Olive
friendly.
Figs is situated on 1 Leonard Street in Vic Park and Victoria Park. And Victoria Park is such a common place for nights out and dinner and things like that. So it's in a really convenient location, especially for Curtin students. I'm a Curtin student myself. Now, we also, inshallah, want to go into event catering, and it's something that you can look out for. So Olive and Figs does catering as well, inshallah. So any events that anyone has, whether it be weddings or no matter how formal or informal it is, we are looking into branching out in that way as well. So
in a time of darkness and greed, it is your light that we need. You came to teach us how to live. Muhammad, Ya Rasulullah, you were so caring and kind. Your soul was full of light. You are the best of mankind. Muhammad, khayru khalqillah. صلوا على رسول الله حبيب المصطفى. Peace be upon the messenger, the chosen one. From luxury you turned away, and all night you would pray, truthful in every word you say. Muhammad, Ya Rasulullah, your face was brighter than the sun, your beauty equal by none. You are Allah's chosen one. Muhammad, khayru khalqillah.